From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
Well, the cloud cover hanging in around the Tulsa Metro has given us a cool down today, notably cooler than the summer-like week that we've had. I'm thinking some of us might be enjoying that. And of course, there's lots of warm weather fans too. Looking live from Gathering Place. Either we're going to try and get some clearing in here by late afternoon, but it's going to take us a little while. Obviously, we are into graduation season. We had a couple yesterday. We got quite a few more this evening between Pawhuska, Okemah, Dewey, Sperry, Hominy, Beggs, Haskell, Copan, amongst others. And obviously, we're watching things closely after the storms we've had this morning. It'll be warm. It'll be humid this evening. There's no real change there. It looks like we'll generally be in the lower 80s at the 7 o'clock hour in most spots. There is that chance for an isolated thunderstorm. The activity that we have right now is eventually going to fade away, but then later this evening there will be a cold front approaching, or a front nearing the area, that'll try to trigger a few thunderstorms tonight. So if you have those outdoor graduation ceremonies planned, just be aware, especially the further north and west you go, we may have to watch for a few storms, and I'll break that down in just a second. So the storms that just won't leave areas of, say, Okmulgee County and Okfuskee County alone. Fortunately, Okmulgee County, these have weakened significantly over the past hour, but we've already had more flooding concerns across areas from about Okmulgee back down towards Welty, Okemah, much of Okfuskee County, and then back into portions near Shawnee, Potawatomi County. Still a severe thunderstorm ongoing here that's going to try and move its way into Okfuskee County in the next hour or so. That's mainly a hail threat. Flooding's the bigger threat by far. And then here's the expanded wide view. A lot of parts of green country have not had storms today. So we've been talking about cloud cover and cool temperatures and storms around portions of northeastern Oklahoma, but further south, you've had a spotty shower or two. Further north, same story, you've had a spotty shower or two, but it's been a lot drier than some other folks. But like I said, rainfall, there's been way too much. These are radar estimates, 4 to 5 inches of rain since midnight, and actually a shorter time frame than that from Okmulgee County, central Okmulgee County, Okfuskee County, and further west from there. So once again, these are areas that you know already were hit really hard by flooding last week. Watch those low water crossings this afternoon until things can kind of recede a little bit more. You can tell the visible satellite display where the cooler temperatures are going to be. Clouds have been very persistent. If you look really closely, you can almost see this little outflow boundary where these storms continue to fire up. That's going to be a focal point for storms this afternoon. So upper 60s, low 70s under the cloud cover, 80s in the sunshine. So Poto is 87, Eufaula is 82, but Tulsa is still hanging closer to the 70-degree mark right now. And through the afternoon, we will see eventually some clearing. Later this evening into tonight, severe weather threats are still with us. Looks like focused in a couple different areas. One area near that outflow boundary we have right now near I-40. The second will be a front that's going to be approaching the Oklahoma-Kansas state line. You'll see that here on Future View. So through the afternoon hours, again, as far as high temperatures go, I kind of jumped past it here. High temperatures where we've got the sunshine, mid to upper 80s. Cloud cover will hold in the 70s and then low 80s late in the day. And then late afternoon, we're going to watch this outflow boundary along I-40. So Okemah, even towards Okmulgee, down towards Eufaula, between about the 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock time frame, a few storms will be possible. What appears to be slightly more likely will be as a boundary, a cold front approaches later tonight. That should trigger some showers and storms. Now, this is showing it closer to 10 p.m. to the midnight hour, which would be hopefully after most of those outdoor plans, but it's not out of the question that even by maybe 7 to 8 p.m. we're watching for some severe storm development along I-35, Oklahoma-Kansas state line that could impact Pawnee, Osage counties. Those will drop south through the night. This will be mainly a wind and hail threat for the late night and overnight hours. Early tomorrow morning, that clears out, and we can't rule out a shower or two redeveloping tomorrow, but it looks like most of Saturday we're going to clear things out pretty well, and then Saturday night and early Sunday morning we could have 1 or 2 storms trying to redevelop. It's a slightly unsettled weekend, but it's not going to rain or storm all weekend at all. Again, in fact, as I just showed you, I think most of Saturday is going to do pretty well. The warm temperatures and humidity will continue. Sunday early in the morning and then later in the evening could be a few strong to severe storms, and then early next week as we head into PGA Championship week, right now it looks like the warm and humid conditions continue right up to next Thursday for the first round.